Hello, guys. Hello, whores. Who's listening? And is anybody here right now? If you are here, yay! Happy Saturday night. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Um, I'm like 4 minutes late, but it's okay because I just got word that Nicki has just released a new version of Let Me Calm Down, which she told us that she was going to release it like earlier this week, but it's finally out. But it's only out on Apple Music because I just listened on Spotify and nothing is different about it. So yeah, it might take some time to update on Spotify, but by the time you see this, it might be updated. Let me check on her Spotify profile to see if it's gonna be. Oh, it's a completely different song. Ugh, I listened to the wrong version. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm I'm annoyed. Let me go back. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. But y'all not about to listen to it right now. The only way you could listen to it right now is if you're watching the replay and you're not here live, so you can pause the video and go listen to it. But if you're here right now, we need to talk. So let me show you guys real quick. This is Nicki's Spotify profile. And here it is, the new version of Let Me Calm Down. I thought it was gonna be extended version, so it's 4 minutes 19 seconds. I thought it was gonna be like, you know how she be saying like, here's the album, like she was just gonna update it. So that's what I listened to right before I came on. And no, so it's actually a whole new release. So you guys need to go and add that to your playlist, okay? And it will be probably by the time you see this, it will be added to the playlist that I have linked in the description of this video. I hope y'all still streaming because we're gonna get into like all of the impacts of night one of the tour. And as I've been saying in my chart analysis videos, the album is going to increase on streaming throughout the tour because everybody's prepared. Okay, I mean, well, everybody's like at the show or preparing for the show. Okay, so let me see who's in the building first. Who is in here? Yumira stopped by. I hope she'll be back. She says, I was at the show. It was freaking amazing. Nicki is so beautiful, so perfect, so professional, so talented and beautiful. Amazing. Hey, Itsy Bitsy. Hope you're here. Oh, that's me. um, Ali the Don, thank you for coming through. Mally, hey. Tamara, thank you for coming. Hey, Chill. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for pulling up. And Kay, thanks for coming. I hope everybody's having a great night. So, as y'all already know, Nicki sold out her first show of the Friday 2 Gag City World Tour. So it's like, yo, I mean, if you're not under a rock, the whole internet is talking about the tour last night. And as I told you guys last night, exactly what to expect and be prepared. Just like how like we saw everything going on for Beyonce's tour, you know, like a couple months ago in 2023. Same thing is gonna happen, you know, for Nicki's tour. Of course, you know, she's an A-list artist, she's an A-list celebrity. So do expect to see so many things. And yeah, like, okay, let me just pull up her Instagram. I guess we could get started there. I have so many pictures and videos, as I'm sure you guys also have as well. And just know, as always, that I'm going to be all over the place, even though I be trying so hard to prepare before I come on here, child. But you know, forgive me. So let's start from her Instagram. That's easy, right? So here's what she was wearing. She says, Oakland, you were a dream come true. Thank you. So if you were at the Oakland show last night, type Oakland in the chat, type Oakland in the comments if you're watching this back. I want to see who was there. Set design was amazing, and we're gonna get into that as well. Yeah. I want to know everything. Oh my god, this is a really good picture right here. I love this. I love this. This is dope. As if I didn't look at all of this earlier today when she posted it. I love this picture right here. I love this picture. I was trying to use it as a thumbnail, but as you like zoom into it more, it gets a little bit blurry. So yeah. Anyway, let's look at the channel real quick because we're here right now. We're talking about Nicki's sold out show on Monday. As I've been telling you guys, I want to come back live so that we could get deeper into that album and talk about everything I love and everything I don't love about the album. And I feel like it's the perfect time because everybody is revisiting the album to get prepared for the the tour for your show. So I've included the link to this in the description of this video, so you should see it. But I'm gonna put it in the chat right now, just so whoever is here, you guys can tap it and save the reminder, so you know you're here. You get the notification when I go live, because I need to be, I need y'all to tell me if you are getting notifications, because if you're not, that's a problem. And to get notifications, you want to be subscribed to the channel with all notifications on. And I don't think I spam, a lot, so I try not to take up y'all time with things that like don't really matter like that. So as always, let's go back to the channel. Um because when I be telling y'all, oh, this is on this playlist, it's never shown on the screen. So of course, like this live is here. This is our new playlist on the channel. Sorry. And then it has all my lives in one place if you miss them. And then they'll also be added to their respective playlists. So this will be on the bArBoLoGiE playlist. No, no, we're we're talking about bArBoLoGiE and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into the first night looks set list. Oh my god, Nicki performed 41 songs. Oh my god. Do you guys get it? Nicki performed 41 songs last night and she's 41 years old. Get it? Do y'all think that was a coincidence? I don't know. What did you say? When is the second show? Yes. So the second show is tomorrow night in Denver, Colorado. Denver, stand up. Okay. I heard last time I checked, it was about, I don't even know how many seats were available, but it's really close to be sold out. And I hope that it is sold out by the time we wake up tomorrow. So where do I want to go first? Actually, I gotta switch. Nope. But yeah, I want to know all you guys' reactions too. What was y'all favorite songs that were performed? What did you guys think that Nicki was going to perform that she didn't? Let's start with the set design of the stage. Amazing, 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 amazing. I don't even know which one is my favorite. Um and I literally watched back the whole show before I came on here again, just so that I could be like a little bit more prepared, because earlier today I was like, oh my god, I want to watch the show back so bad. So it's just like, so I know that actually I just went on Twitter before coming on here, and they have put a screenshot saying that Universal, Nicki's label, has taken down the full show that has been posted on YouTube, which is not crazy. I mean, it's illegal, right? Like nobody should really be putting things on YouTube because it is copyrighted material. Music is copyrighted material that is owned by Nicki Minaj and her label. So it no longer exists on YouTube. And so just be careful with where you guys are posting content and stuff like that. Hey, Del Rey, Desi, thank you for coming through. Set design was hard. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, let me change the screen because I thought I was showing you guys this the whole time. As always, making mistakes. So yeah, here is the green set. What song was this for? I don't remember. Oh wait, but this was later in the show because she was wearing like the last outfit that she changed into. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into the fashion as well. I mean, so many things to dissect, man. And I'm honestly, what just happened? Nicki just added to her story. Okay, so I think she's probably posting that the new version of Let Me Calm Down being out right now. So my let's just go check. Let's go check Nicki's story and see what she's posting, just so that we don't have any FOMO. So let's refresh. Oh, that seat wardrobe. Okay, we're gonna get into all that. And you know what? Since we here, child, let's get into it now by going to the girl page because I already had it pulled up on Twitter. But this was the first outfit, which is amazing. And of course, on the thumbnail of this video, you see everything that she wore last night. So the sound is off because, of course, like watch this real quick. Wait, where's my volume? Okay. I don't know. Okay, no music. Okay, that's pretty good. I absolutely love this one. This is probably my first, I mean, first choice look. I love this. This was my favorite look of the night last night. So it says Nicki Minaj wears a chrome breastplate look from the XI Scorpio official Mold Me Not season 2024 couture collection. Please excuse me. I am not a fashion girly, so I might get the names of the designers wrong and stuff like that. So please forgive me. But I absolutely love this piece that she wore last night. This is my favorite because this was what I was really expecting when it comes to tour and outfits and stuff like that. The bodysuits, the whatever. Yeah, they turned off the sound. But I love this. I love this real quick. Let me see what you guys are saying. Great show. This show was awesome. Yes. My birthday is today. Okay, Mary, happy birthday, Pisces season. So your birthday is exactly a week after mine because my birthday was last Saturday. So shout out to you. Second, March 2nd. Dope. So yeah, this was my favorite outfit, y'all. Let's go to this one. So it says Nicki Minaj in a custom off-white by Eb Karma. Um Kamara, I'm sorry, sporty ensemble referencing the Fashion Week 2024 collection. This was cool as well. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like people have alluded to her having wardrobe malfunctions. Of course, I cannot confirm or deny anything because I was not there, not a part of Nicki's team or her styling or whatever. But I do like I just wanted more of this type of look. I really I do. You know, like when I think of like tour and women on tour and stuff like that, I think of like literally these types of looks right here. And so I wanted more of that. So I wasn't a big fan of everything else that she was wearing last night. Also because while we were watching it on Instagram Live, we really didn't have good quality. So earlier today, when all of the Getty images started coming out, we saw for like higher quality 4K pictures, which gave me a better idea. For example, this outfit, somebody had said that they wanted to see what she was wearing under the kimono, which is this. So it says Nicki Minaj in custom off-white by Ib Kamara, Eve Kamara robe and embellished bodysuit, referencing the Fashion Week 2024 Black by Popular Demand collection. So this was dope, and it was definitely for the Red Ruby, like section of the set list. And she was wearing her own merch. I'm dead. Why they didn't put? Wait, they didn't put the price tag on these things. I think they got it on Twitter. I thought they usually put it on Twitter. But yeah, Nicki was wearing her own merch. I'm dead. Okay, so here's the look for Nicki Minaj in Valdrin Sahidi. Yeah, never heard of that. And then they said that the info was confirmed by her stylist. Dope. And then the last look was Nicki Minaj in full custom Dolce & Gabbana, which includes a crystal mesh bra and bottoms similar to this, I don't know, what is this, S/S 2023 collection, pictured and priced at $1,945. Who can read fashion language in here? Hey, Kendrick, thanks for coming through. Oh, hey, Be It What It Will. Hey, Tim. My favorite was the jeans. The jeans. I was not a fan of the jeans. I'm like I really like for real, like in the moment, I only kind of like the first look. After that, I was like, what is going on here? I'm getting that shirt. No bodysuits are overdone, especially by the horse. I'm dead. I loved all the different looks, and the jeans and the pink was also my favorite. It was giving senile. Oh shoot. Somebody dressed up as senile, and I'll get into some of the looks from the Barbs themselves. I have some stuff. Child, oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. So I have that. We got into the wardrobe. We got into the stage design. Yo, look at this. Okay, so here I saved mad things on Twitter to look at. So we'll look at that later. We're gonna just be going out of order because what is going on? So Daily Mail, a lot of praise tweets from publications and a lot of things going on. So the Daily Mail praises Nicki's Pink Friday 2 World Tour in a new article. So they said Nicki Minaj wowed her audience at the Oakland Arena, performed the first show of her massive tour to a sold out crowd who absolutely loved her set, epic concert. So they gave a full synopsis in the Daily Mail right over here. So you guys can go and check that out if you want. But I won't read too much into it, but yeah, she did amazing. Literally, like this was like my literal favorite outfit. No shade. But I love the pink boots though. I love the pink boots. That was good. Okay, let's go back. Oops. Okay. Share screen. Let me see what y'all said. 40 something songs. Facts. Okay, let's get into the set list. Do y'all think it will be different looks every show? Oh yeah, definitely. I think there's gonna be a lot of looks. I mean, I don't I don't really see her repeating looks. I mean, yes, expect that because it's just like, I don't know, but so much you could do. But especially the first look with the whole like corset and whatever, like I would expect to see that again. Yeah. What the haters and the naysayers gotta say now about Facts the Tour. Yes, thank you. Like the video, please. Thanks. Um, not wait till I find some pink suspenders. I'm dead. Okay, so yeah, let's get back over here. Oh, I didn't even see what that person said. Okay, I'm gonna unbookmark this. Okay, so her choreographer released a statement, I guess, on Instagram. I didn't get to see it myself, but here's what he said. Her choreographer, Bo Casper Smart, he says, after 3 months of very long days and nights into the morning, I can say I'm very proud of this project. Nicki Minaj, you are the GOAT. When you touch a stage, it's truly special. I'm so happy for everybody that was in the building last night. It was a really, 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 really great show. Really, really great show. Hey, look at a Barb here. Now, this girl went viral, okay? Because pictures came out of her in the crowd in a bikini, and she wasn't even wearing the jacket, but she recreated Nicki's look from the Barbie Dreams music video from the Queen era and put her own spin on it. And she did amazing, especially the wig. The wig is, would be the hardest part to pull off, but she did that. She did that. She has the red, the orange going into the green. Yeah, she pretty much did that. Dope. She looks great. She looks great. So the Barbs really showed out. They said it's Halloween. I mean, it really speaks to how strong your branding is, right? For like that to happen. Oh, here's a good like good quality pictures. Um yeah. Okay, so let me go like go through the set list a little bit. So it's like, yeah, so 41 songs. I was like amazed because it's like, yes, I'm February 24th. Thank you. But I was amazed at the amount of songs that she performed. The first section of the set list, it I don't want to say it seemed rushed, but it was going by really, really fast. Okay. And also tell me what songs Nicki performed that you guys wasn't expecting. So I'm gonna start going through the set list. She started off with I'm the Best, dope thing to start off with. Then Barbie Dangerous, my favorite song on Pink Friday 2. So it was great to see that. She did pretty good with the rapping of the lyrics, and then her backtrack came on after the second verse. So when I say backtrack, it means like when you hear her voice, like on the speakers, I guess you would say. And so I guess it was doing her chorus after the second verse. For the FTCU, the choreography was on point. Everybody was loud. Everybody knew the words. And then after FTCU, she gave the opening speech. FTCU was a lot of viral like videos going around on that. So yeah, that was amazing. And then Beep Beep, Hard White. Now this is where my personal gag started because it's like Hard White, like, okay, how do I even say this? If Hard White is not one of your favorite songs off of Queen, something is wrong with you. Like that's one of everybody's favorite songs off of Queen. It's a cult classic, a fan favorite. And a lot of these songs like Hard White did not get the time of day because we didn't have a US tour for the Queen era, right? And so, Nicki had performed it here and there throughout the years. Actually, I don't really think she performed it a lot. When I saw Nicki at the end of 2022, September, or no, it was October 2022 when she performed in New Jersey at what's it called? Powerhouse. Or was that anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, she didn't perform Hard White, but like Booth was there, he played Hard White, and then she literally turned around to take a water break. And then Hard White started playing, and then everybody was going crazy. So it's like, it's one of those songs that it's like, that Nicki loves that song because she constantly talked about it. Well, these days, she constantly talks about it when she's like on Station Head and playing music and stuff like that. So it's really, really, really good to see Hard White get that attention, on the stage. I'm very, very personally happy for that. So when she's performing Hard White, she walked the runway for the first time because up until this point, she was performing on the main stage. Now, yes, after Hard White, she went right into Press Play. I was just listening to that right before I came live. And one of my favorites from Pink Friday 2 and its whole deluxe system. So I was real Really, 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 really happy about press play. Now, Bomb Bomb, yes, well, she didn't really say anything. Bomb Bomb was really used as a transition, song or whatever, or sound, because it kind of went into the next section of the set list. And thank you, Kendrick. Wasn't expecting Right Through Me. Yeah, I don't think I was expecting that either, but it was cool. Justice for My Life. Yeah. I really do hope that she gonna add My Life into the set list. Last night was only the first night. So I do expect from city to city, not always the set list is gonna vary. It's gonna change. She's gonna add songs, she's gonna take away songs. Somebody said that they don't think she played the full set list last night because she was late, child. Let's get into that real quick a little bit, shall we? She looks so good. Yes. I wasn't expecting press play. Shoot, I was. If she didn't do press play, I would have had to, dragged her a little bit. Watch the copycats pop up. I'm glad Nicki's artist Take Cobain and Lourdes came to the tour. Yes, Heavy on It was definitely in the building. Somebody said that they saw Rico Dana, but I don't think they did. I think they just got him mixed up for Tate. But yeah, so I really hope Nicki performs My Life for real, because I was just listening to My Life before I came on, and My Life, that beat slaps so hard. Like, all you want to do is just dance to it. And I feel like it could be a point in the set list where she doesn't have to worry too much about choreography, and she can really kind of like just let go and be on the stage and just feel the music, because it was a great production and she was like on point. But I feel most of the time I felt like Nicki was in work mode. Seldom did I really see her like kind of come out of character to really enjoy the moment, right? Like, she always tells us to enjoy the moment, and I want her to have those moments while she's working and on the stage. But once again, for her first show, she did very, very well. Now, right after Plus Pray, she went into Win Again. That was my second gag, okay? Because y'all know how I feel. If you know me, you know I love Win Again so much. It's really my favorite song by Nicki of all time. And it's really a song that does not get the attention that it's due, because it's an album cut, right? It's such an album cut. And so yeah, it doesn't really get a lot of attention, and it's from the pink print. But I think that for once, like, Nicki understands what songs are very, very important to us, to her fan base, and I really, really appreciate that. So, like, last night I was so in the moment, but when I went to watch the show back a couple hours ago, I was very emotional. Like, I was really crying while she was performing Win Again, because it's like, she don't have to do that. And it's like, for Win Again, okay, I do have a little bit of gripe of how she performed Win Again, but like, she really don't have to do that, because it's not a single, it's not like a super popular song, so it's not like she has to spend a lot of time on it. She really could have just did a chorus or a verse and moved on, but she really performed the whole song, y'all. If you go back and watch it, she performed the whole song of Win Again, and I couldn't be more like happy for that. I couldn't be more appreciative of that, because yeah. Anyway, um Tracy, I hope I'm saying your name right. Wait, no, I think that's be it what it will. Sorry. How late was she? Child, on the East Coast time. Well, they were saying that the show was supposed to start at 8 p.m. local time, which would have been Pacific time, which would have been 11 p.m. Eastern time. But the show didn't really start until what, 12:30 or something a.m. So like 9:30 over there. She started the show with I'm the Best. Yes, a classic. Yes. So let me see this. So after Win Again. Okay, so now she was lip syncing on Win Again or whatever. But see, the thing about Nicki and lip syncing is that she's really going to have to remember the lyrics, because when you forgetting the lyrics, we can see that you're lip syncing, Nicki. So please get it together. Okay. I don't know. Did you guys see the teleprompter? She wasn't using it a lot. So I'm just like, we need a bigger screen for her. Now We Go Up, she went into We Go Up. Dope energy, big difference. Not really moved by that, but cool. Bees in the Trap interlude. And then she went to Change. And then she came back on Pink Birthday. Child, let's just be happy that Pink Birthday is not going viral right now in terms of like the videos of her performing it, because child, everybody was hoping and praying that Nicki wasn't gonna get on that floor, and of course she got on that goddamn floor. And like, it wasn't let me just whatever. Yeah, let me just keep going. I would have loved it if you can do a live about the artist. Yes. So I've been taking note of that, Kendrick. So yes. But yeah, so like, child, but okay, so this is my thing about Pink Birthday, is that she went live to show us the choreography for Pink Birthday, but then we didn't see that same choreography last night. Do you remember when she went live and she had the dancers around here, around her? Like, we didn't really see that for Pink Birthday last night. Plus, she didn't really like say anything on the mic until it came to the verses. That's when she really was performing Pink Birthday. But for the most part, she was just like on the floor. And it wasn't that bad. But I'm just glad that that part of the show is not the one that's going viral. Like, yay. Okay, so now here's the thing about Pink Birthday. So that's when she changed into this yellow outfit here. And I wish for Pink Birthday, because it's more of a sultry, sexier song, I wish that she was wearing something more fitting to her body, like a bodysuit, like kind of in the first, like, whatever, you know how what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all get it, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, then she went into Feeling Myself, Favorite. That was a great I wrote that was a great transition from Feeling Myself. Now we on the 13th song, Cowgirl. So here's the thing. She had Heavy on it in the building. She had her artist in the building. She performed Cowgirl, then she went into R&B. Now, do you guys think that she will bring out Lourdes and Tate? I think eventually she will, especially at the Baltimore show, because that is where Tate Cobain is from. But what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, like, okay, so I feel like everybody, most people last night were in observation mode because it was the first show, even her artist. And so I'm wondering if she was like, hey guys, like, just chill out tonight, enjoy the show, observe, and then we'll work you guys into the show and stuff like that. Hopefully, for each of their respective songs. Because there is choreography to both cowgirl and what's it called, R&B, so they would have to try to kind of like fit into that. IDK. But yeah, anyway, Needle. Okay, so she mixed Needle in with Hold Ya, and I really need that. I really need Nicki to perform Hold Ya. Hopefully when she comes to New York she does that. What else did I work? She did forget some lyrics. And do y'all think that Drake is gonna pop out at any shows? She is scheduled to be in Canada, in Toronto. I think that would be a cool, whatever for him to pop out or whatever. Then she went into Ganja Burn. Y'all, speaking of Ganja Burn, I will forever associate Ganja Burn with the fight that broke out. Because, okay, yeah, if you was watching Xander last night, you saw the fight, because while the fight was going on, he put the camera on the thing and they was trying to escort people out. So then earlier, just a couple hours ago, the fight started going viral on what's it called? On Twitter. And so yeah, wow, Ganja Burn playing the Barbs is fighting in the crowd. I said, oh my lord. It came out, yeah. The first show, there's always mishaps, yeah. Not Beyonce was limping. Yes. Now that choreography is going viral. R&B choreography is going viral. Yes. Yep, it will get better as the tour continues. So yeah, let's see. Then she went into, okay, so Chun-Li. Okay, so Chun-Li. Okay. So when I was watching it back a couple hours ago, I was really paying attention because I was taking a lot of notes. Like, no shade. Like, let me show y'all something. This is literally my notes right here. Like, look at all of this. Okay, it's just one page. And then there's that. Don't look at my shit. So anyway, where are we? Chun-Li, right. So on the 20th song, I was I was really paying attention this time. So that is really where she broke out all of the alter egos. Okay, so I wish I had a like a freaking picture or something, like of like like the all of the shits on the stage or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, Chun-Li started the alter egos, right, where all of the like little telephone booth boxes came out. Then she did Red Ruby, and she did her verses to that. She did the second verse to Red Ruby, I'm sorry. And oh, and then I noticed when because I wrote down, had first line on the backtrack, which was smart. So okay, so on her verses, which I thought it was smart, if you go back and watch Red Ruby, go to the second verse and she says, I don't know how it starts. When the queen leave, just want to come out like a that first line came out on the backtrack and then it went silent. Not totally silent, but then it went away. And so I thought it was really cool and really smart for that to happen, because a lot of times, like when you're in the moment, like I'm right, like right now, we all know the lyrics to the songs, but in the moment you can't pull them, right? Because you're nervous and you're whatever, like, and so I thought that that was a smart thing for her to have the backtrack with the first line so that she grabs it and then keeps going. When the queen leave, want to come out like a cut, but she then lost it again, but then it came back. So yeah, anyway, forward from Trini. Now, okay, so forward from Trini, right? Um, it was really used as a transition. She didn't really perform it, but I am not complaining at all. And you guys will know why when we get into the Monday Night Live, okay? When we get into the Night Live where we talk about the album. So I'm not really complaining that she didn't do too much on Forward from Trini, but because she was bigging it up so much, like, oh, like, drop y'all flags and stuff like that, I thought it was going to be a little bit more attention on that song, but I'm cool with that. Then she went into Black Barbie's interlude. Black Barbies is also a fan favorite, cult classic. Absolutely love that song. I wish she performed more of it, but we heard her voice because it was like changing the set or whatever. And then Roman's Revenge, she did amazing at that. Now Monster, I was a little surprised. I was a little surprised that she performed Monster, and we really shouldn't be surprised because it really made Nicki the star that she is today, right? But like how like back in 2022 when she performed at Essence Fest and on stage, that's when she said, I'm monstered out. And so yeah, I didn't have that on my mind at all, but like it's just too iconic to not have it on your set list for your tour. So it was really cool to see her perform Monster. Are You Gone Already? Okay, so I was gagged 2 times in a row because Are You Gone Already then came on as another interlude. I was definitely surprised by that. Now she didn't really perform it; it was just playing. But just the other night, she had came on Station Head saying that like. She's still really not in a place to perform it. She don't want to get emotional on stage and stuff like that, which is totally fine. And I'm also not complaining about her not, performing Are You Gone Already? But we'll talk about that in 2 days on Monday. Okay. I know Cardi, Megan Lotto, and the rest of the rap girls was punching the air last night watching. And I thought about that earlier. I said, yo, what is all of the other rap girls doing last night? I mean, like doing right now? Like, were they really watching and, like learning and like that? I love that song, but I love soca music. I thought she was monstered out. Yeah. She not monstered out. Facts. Not too much on Are You Gone Already, child? Okay, so after that, okay, so then we come into another part of the set list, right? She does Fall In For You, Right Through Me, Save Me, Here I Am, Let Me Calm Down, Nikki Hendrix. Now, if you watch my previous video that I did on like the final tour predictions, where I talked about like where the singy songs will come in on the set list, I was pretty much on point with that because it's a given. When you're doing more mellow singy songs, you need to be stable. No choreography, especially for somebody who is not naturally a singing performer. And so Nikki's basically stood in one place the whole time throughout all of those songs. And my only thing about this part of the set list, so let's talk about Falling For You. When I was watching it on the live last night, we saw a woman playing the violin. Like it was on the screen and I couldn't tell if that was a real woman or I couldn't tell if it was like some AI stuff or whatever. She had no backtrack on the verses for Falling For You, which means that like, and I expected that because Nicki don't really work with a backtrack a lot, especially on her verses. She did a great job with the lyrics. The only thing about Falling For You and a couple other songs on this part of the set list was that she needs a spotlight on her because the lights were mellow, right? This set, if you're looking at this picture right here with the pink wig and all the way to the right, it's just darker, right? It's just darker. And so we need some light so that we can actually see her. And that's my only thing on there on that. Okay, so now on Falling For You though, my thing is like, I mean, Lotso, use a chop hoe. I'm number one. Y'all go argue over top four, right? When she says that line for Lotto, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need the Barbs to get up. Like, I want Nicki to have an axe in her hand talking about you a chop, like something. Like, I need Lotto to really feel that through a screen. I need when you go to that show and Nicki said, I mean, Lotso, you a chop. I want to hear everybody mad loud, like mad loud, mad loud, mad loud. Like we already know, like at whatever point in the set list, what we got to do. When I hear that, I want Lotto to feel that in the core of her heart. Okay, bitch, use a chop. Let me stop before I get too hype. Flo Milli kept going live and cut it. Oh, Flo Milli kept going live and cutting off. Like, ain't nobody thinking about you. I kept getting the notifications. Interesting. What was she going live for? So that shows she gagged them when she did the lean back moves. Yes. Yeah, we need Lotto to feel that. I'm sorry. And I might even say her name. Okay, then we went to Right Through Me. Oh, okay, so the stairs were also like a part of like the screen. They were projecting water at that time, you know. I didn't know that there were like screen things in the stairs, but yeah, you know, I'm slow, you know. She went to Save Me, Here I Am, one of my favorite songs, and then Let Me Calm Down. I was a little bit surprised that she did not perform or she did not let J. Cole's verse play out, but that's fine because it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a gag when she goes to North Carolina and then he comes out, right? So yeah, New York and Atlanta gonna eat that chop whole line up. Facts. Yup. Okay, let's talk about okay, so after Let Me Calm Down, she goes into Nikki Hendrix. And she doesn't really perform a lot of Nikki Hendrix because her verse on Nikki Hendrix is more singy, right? And here's my thing about the set list at this point. During this section of the set list, Nikki's really not doing a lot. And when I say doing a lot, I'm talking about vocally. She's not even really singing. It's a lot of backtracking and a lot of lip syncing. So she's really just kind of standing in one place and making it look like she's singing. Now, with Nikki Hendrix, she started to walk down the stairs and then come towards the center of the stage. And then, boom, she like it elevates her down. And then it was a slow transition into Monica's song. What's it called? So Gone, is it? And that was dope. Like Nikki gagged us last night, guys. We have to really now we can talk about like the lateness and stuff like that. Like Nikki really, really, really gagged us. We were all sitting there waiting, like, bro, like how long is she gonna make us wait? Like, you know, because it's like how a traditional concert is. You have the first artist go and then the main artist. And so it's like when Monica didn't take the stage and it was like 45 minutes into when the show was about to start, everybody was like, is Monica not performing? And so we, you know, the show starts, we forget all about Monica. And then you know, she comes to Nikki Hendrix and then she goes down and then the slow transitions into So Gone, right? And then Monica comes out. And I was like, yo, like Nikki, you really did that. Like that transition, it was number one, unexpected. It was really gag worthy. And Monica came in, you know, with one of her most popular songs. So I think that it was great. Now, what was Monica wearing last night? Let's see if she's uploaded any content because I haven't you know, she's not the part of the show that's really like going viral. So I haven't really seen a lot of um what's it called? Okay, here, let's look at this. Look at this. Share this tab instead. So here's Monica performing or whatever is on her story. Okay, we can't play the music, but can somebody please tell me what Monica was wearing? Was she coming to the Gag City tour or the Gag City funeral tour in hell? Because what was she wearing? What was Monica wearing, y'all? Like, I don't know. Wait, child, I was showing you guys the whole time. I'm tired of myself. Okay, here it is. And oh, look at this. Now she had wrote this whole paragraph to the Barbs. I want to take a moment to thank the Barbs for all the kindness and love shown towards me. Mo Mob and I greatly appreciate all of you. The show is going to blow your minds. Everything is next level. And the real gag is we're going to give you our all. Nikki, may God continue to elevate you to the many special places only He can prepare for you. Tonight is the first of many amazing nights, sold out and prayed up. And so she is performing on stage after Nikki gets off. And yeah, once again, it was a dope gag worthy moment. And but after her first two songs, what was the second song that Monica performed? So Gone. I didn't write it down. But oh, because even when I was watching it back on YouTube, bro, they literally cut the cameras. They cut them cameras so fast when Monica was performing. I'm like, dang, y'all didn't even record Monica's set. Wait, Tim, why you said that? Okay, I thought she was gonna perform Love Me Enough. I mean, I expected it a little bit, but not really because Monica doesn't really have a big part on Love Me Enough. Like when that came out, like I was like, where is Monica's voice? Like I heard a lot of Keisha Cole. I mean, she's on the song, but it's like it's not like in a way that stands out. So I just didn't know what to expect, you know, um, in terms of that. I even forgot the name of the song. So, hey, vintage. So like I just feel like after the second song Monica performed, that's when I clocked out because I didn't know anything else that she was performing, y'all. Like I didn't know no other songs. So I was like, okay, where's Nicki back? Where's Nicki at? And then, we didn't know. Like, oh, is Nicki coming back? I had a feeling she was because I'm like, you can't just leave like that. I wish Keisha Cole was there too at Pink Friday tour, but it was good to see Monica. Yeah. Now be prepared to see her every night. But let's talk about let's really talk about it for a minute. Like Nicki really rearranged like the whole like idea of what it is to be an opener at a concert. And for a reason, she's not using the word opener, she's using the word special guest. And a lot of people, including myself, had things to say when Monica was announced because it's like, okay, people are like thinking like, okay, when you have an opener, it's usually an artist who is younger and not more known than you and stuff like that. So Monica is obviously older than Nicki because she's been more active as an artist, ever since Nicki was a little girl. And then also, you can say that Monica is seasoned in the game. She's a legend. She's before our generation, and so it would not like. On the surface level, it doesn't make sense for Monica to open, but in this day and age, like what it's really about is relevancy. And so Nikki, I mean, I'm sorry, like not making her feel like, oh, like you're less than. Like Nikki didn't want Monica to feel like you are less than because you're opening for me. Like I'm a fan of you, you're my idol, and let's figure out a way to work you into the show that is worthy, right? And plus, with all of the feedback from the fans and stuff like that, I don't know if that played a role into it because a lot of people were saying things like, oh, like that's when I'm gonna go to the bathroom, that's when I'm gonna go get food, and or I'm just gonna come late, right? Because I don't want to see Monica. And so I was a little bit concerned that is she going to be performing for an empty arena? And so Nikki made sure, yeah, Barbs, y'all gonna be paying attention, everybody gonna be in their seats standing at attention and stuff like that. And so said, so done. I have heard, somebody told me that there is a TikTok that is, I don't know, going viral. I don't know, I don't be on TikTok, but they said that it's a video on TikTok of people like being bored during Monica's set. But I don't know. We'll all experience it when Nikki comes to our cities and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys thought about that and how Nikki worked Monica into the set. And I wonder if artists are gonna really follow suit. Take that and follow suit because the legends need a spot too. They need money too and stuff like that. But you don't want to make them feel like they are a opener. Like a young artist or whatever. Keisha Cole also sung background. Nicki has a big heart. Monica never got the same praise like Brandy. Period. Okay, Monica does. Now she comes back with the last section of the set list with Super Freaky Girl, good choreography, then Anaconda, had the Anaconda choreography, then Pink Friday Girls. She forgot a lot of lyrics on Pink Friday Girls, especially on the second verse, but that's fine. Then she did Super Bass choreography, was cool. The Night is Still Young. Oh wait, when did Keisha come in? Keisha came in around Save Me, I believe. Maybe in Falling for You. But yeah, it was good to see Keisha. I don't know. I thought that I would hear more of her, during the show. But yeah, she was there for like the last two sections of the set list because she did her singing on Super Freak no, it was what? It's not Super Freaky Girl. She did her singing on Super Bass. She came back in on Super Bass, and then she did The Night is Still Young. And during The Night is Still Young, Nikki gives her motivational speech that she always gives and how she ends the show. And then Nikki does Moment for Life. Because at this point, remember, when Monica was out there, we didn't know if Nikki was coming back. But the whole time I was like, she gotta come back because she didn't do Super Bass. She didn't do Moment for Life, right? And so she comes back and does all of these songs. She does Moment for Life. Then another gag moment, another surprise moment, Starships. I did not expect for Nicki to do Starships. Did y'all? Let me know. Nicki said y'all not gonna play with Monica. Facts. I'm 41 and I understand why Nicki has Monica there. 80s babies are still relevant. Monica is one of her favorite artists and hasn't been out for a minute. I love that she has Monica. Yeah. This is so good. Come back from Monica. I hope it's very prosperous for her. Facts. She was there too. Yeah. 80s babies, we in here. Okay, child. Let me shut up. Okay, shout out to all of the 80s babies though. Um, but yeah, okay, so she does a Moment for Life. I don't remember how much of Moment for Life she did though. And then Starships. Yeah, so I was not expecting Nikki to do Starship. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. But I was still surprised. But like, I believe that she confirmed a couple days ago or a week ago, like on Station Head, that she was going to perform Starships, but I had just forgotten. So, and y'all know how much Nikki really hate that song. So yeah, I was really surprised in the moment. I think I said this yesterday or whenever the last time I was live, I said like I really feel like Nikki genuinely loves super bass and she doesn't like she likes starships but not really, but you can tell that like Nikki never questioned super bass. She's never come out and said I don't like super bass or I don't perform super bass. She's always shown that disdain towards starships. So I think that's definitely something, at least for myself, to note, because it's easy to like kind of group them all into one category because they're so poppy, y'all get what I'm saying? And then I kind of thought, I'm like, okay, Starships, are we done? And then she goes into Everybody, which was a dope choice, to end off the show with. It was a great choice to end the show with Everybody because it is high energy. It's a new song, it's viral and stuff like that. And yeah, the only thing that um I wish that Nikki did was I guess I don't know if anything was happening, but like I just feel like the show kind of ended a little bit abruptly. After Everybody, she kind of went up and then it lowered her down into the stage. And then she said, "Good night, Oakland. Thank you." And waved to the crowd. And then that was it. I'm like, damn, Nikki, bye. Already? I mean, we did get like a 2-hour show, but I'm like, damn, I need more of a longer hug than that. They wanted Monica to ball out on the tour. I wonder if she would bring Uzi when she comes to Philly. Yo, that would be a great idea. A great idea. So let's talk about songs that she didn't do. What songs would you love to see or did that you did expect that she did not do? The first show is always like this. It will definitely get better. The kinks got to be worked out. And, a lot of people were so excited last night and the night before. Like, literally, people were like trying to get last minute tickets to go to last night's show, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw it, but people was literally like, oh my God, like, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. Just because they wanted to be there for the first night. But I'm kind of glad that, like, she didn't do the first night in my city because I, excuse me, by the time I see Nikki, like I want these things to be worked out. Like I want her to feel more comfortable with the lyrics, a little bit more comfortable with the movement and the choreography. I want the wardrobe to be on point. Hopefully there's no wardrobe malfunctions. I don't know if it's true that there was a wardrobe malfunction. It probably is because of her wearing the merch or whatever. It's, throwing something on or whatever, but I'm not like all I'm gonna say is like it could be true. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that, but that's just what I heard. But that's just from other people on Twitter who is not a part of Nikki's camp or whatever. So yeah, I just hope that like by the time she does that, she don't got no mistakes. So she got like 3 more weeks or whatever. But yeah, last time I saw you, yes. So she did not perform last time I saw you, and I was saying to somebody, yeah, I definitely expected her to perform that because it is a single on the album. But I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at her not performing last time I saw you, for real, for real. I love Fractions. I'm not sure if she did it, but I want to hear it. No, she did not perform. Ooh, she did not perform Fractions. And what's it called? I didn't expect her to perform Fractions though, but it would be cool. I think like a dope song that's not like on an album or anything that would be dope for Nicki to perform is Yikes. Yikes is such a fan favorite. It's such a cult classic that I would just really, 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 really love to see it get that type of attention. Yikes deserves. Let's go to let me show you guys the full set list real quick. I meant to all of the Twitter blogs were working last night. I knew it was gonna. Oh, let me see. Set list. Okay, here it is. So if you didn't see this, you guys can go and look it up on Twitter or anywhere. And there's also playlists that are going around of everything that Nikki performed last night. If you want the full list, Let me see. I could just like put it in the chat real quick. So 41 songs. Nicki is 41. Maybe it's not a coincidence, but here, that is the full set list. So you guys can make your own playlist. So y'all know exactly what songs you need to know the words for. I'm the best, literally 41 songs. A real long set list. Who went to Beyonce's concert? Who went to Renaissance? Did she perform 41 songs? I mean, not exactly, but like how many songs did she perform? Hey, Zam. It's okay. You can rewind it. If you come in late, you can always rewind from the beginning. She's gonna be real comfortable by the time she gets to me in damn May. You must be in Texas. We know you don't like none of her slow singing songs. I mean, I like Here I Am. Here I Am is lit. I think the other shows will be better since she hasn't toured in a minute. This was probably like a warm-up. Yeah. Barbie World shocked me. Yes, it shocked me as well. I'm not gonna hold you. Barbie World shocked me. Is that well, she didn't actually perform Barbie World. Let's see. Falling for You Know How to Be Before. Yeah. Because it's not on here. So she didn't really perform it, but she used it as like a transitioner, which was fine to transition into the Barbie, like the Barbie, what's it called? Alter ego. So when you guys go to the show, definitely pay attention. When it transitions from Ganja Burn to Bam Bam to Chun Li, that is a whole other section of the show. So we gotta if you really pay attention, like last night, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just taking it all in. But when I watched the show back, I was really paying attention. I was like, wow, like this whole thing right here is just alter ego. It's just her paying homage to her alter egos. Chun Li, Red Ruby, Black Barbies, Barbie World. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It's on here. Roman, right? Monster, like and her and you'll see the videos of her like swinging through all of the boxes and stuff like that. I was like, wow, like yeah, you could make a whole documentary on that. I like Yikes Miami. I like her hard job. Still listen to Queen and her mixtapes. Period. No problem. Justice for Did It on him. I was there. Oh, you was there live and it was everything. Yes, we need more live reviews. We need more live reviews. So yeah, when you guys go, definitely let me know because we need to see. Hey Sonia. If you're late, it's no problem. You guys can always rewind to the beginning, and of course, you can catch it on the channel. I always save my lives. So, okay. So I noted she didn't do last time I saw you. Okay, she also didn't do Bigfoot, y'all. Now, I'm personally not complaining, right? I just be taking notes. She didn't do Bigfoot, and I'm not complaining, but she also did tell us that she was gonna do Bigfoot. That's the tea. So maybe in a in a show that's upcoming or whatever. So what are we looking at right now? Pink Friday 2 World Tour setlist catalog by Nicki Minaj received 6,134,033 streams on its first day. Show set list for Oakland, California. So basically this account counts Nicki streams every day on albums and stuff like that. And so they made this graphic with every song that Nicki performed last night, all the streams that it got. And yeah, and from all the albums and stuff like that. So we're not going to go through this. I'm just showing you guys if this is something that you're interested in. I'll probably include it in my weekly chart analysis, but we still have to see the impacts of last night's show. This impact that you're looking at right now is basically people just like performing. I mean, not performing. They're getting ready for the show. So they're listening to Nicki's music as we all would be before we go to the show. We have to wait until tomorrow's numbers come out for today to really see the impact as to what were people listening to after they left the show. So if you went to last night's show, when you left that arena, what would you turn on? Like, oh, I need to listen to that, Here is Nicki leaving the Oakland arena.
Oh my God. Nicki, it's a letter to you. Nicki, oh my God.
So I heard that fans were waiting outside. It was storming really bad in Oakland, California last night. And they sat outside until like what, 3:30 p.m. Press play, Red Ruby. Bigfoot in Houston. Oh yes. Now that's gonna be tea. Bigfoot. I mean, not Bigfoot. I'm calling DJ Booth Bigfoot. DJ Booth also then played in his set. Yeah. Okay. Did he play Itty Bitty Piggy Crafty Queen? Because the people are noting that Itty Bitty Piggy was not played or performed. What are some mixtape songs? I did expect a little bit of mixtape. Actually, I don't really think about mixtape songs a lot, other than Itty Bitty Piggy. But yeah, okay. So no, he didn't play it either. Now, Booth. Now I really should go and slap Booth real quick. Cause why are you not playing Itty Bitty Piggy? I would prefer to just turn up to Nicki's music all night and get our lives for her to come on stage. Bigfoot could be a filler song. Yeah. I mean, I ain't complaining. I missed the IG lives, but seeing the photos posts, Nicki look good. Yeah, you might be like in a good position because a lot of people wish they didn't see so much content because we're all gonna go see the show. But like, it's just all of this, right? Just like reminds me of Beyonce's Renaissance tour. Like, I didn't go to Beyonce's tour. I had no plans on going to her tour. But girl, I was watching the whole thing the first day when she was performing in Sweden. Like, excuse me, I was watching Beyonce live on Instagram every day when she was on tour. So it's like we're all gonna have the same experience, and Nicki's literally about to be performing like 3 times per week at this point. So be prepared to see so many Instagram lives, so much content or whatever. So it's like, yeah, the show is kind of spoiled for the most part. You know what's gonna happen, but to experience it in person is gonna be another experience. So if you want, stay off of social media, whatever, whatever. But yeah, he didn't even play She Got a Dunk remix with Nicki's verse. Damn. She's just warming up. Her first show was packed but laid back. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what do I have up on the screen right now? Okay, so let's look at this. So Pop Base says Nicki looks phenomenal for the opening night of her Pink Friday 2 World Tour. A hater says, I hate wanna be, I don't like serve. Then they said, look at the likes. 27,000 like the hater tweet about Nicki. I hate wanna serve that I don't like. I'm dead. I just had to be messy real quick. The Barbs was getting people. It was so packed. They talking to people who was talking shit about the tour not selling. As they said, it was so packed that people were in the aisles. 20,000 souls. Okay, we're gonna get into some other things. So we talked about the wardrobe. So this person said, I find it hilarious how they tried to use budgets as drags this whole time, but just turned out and clearly had Red Ruby the sleeves in mind. If you know, you know. Oh, yo, we're gonna get into that. Pink Friday 2 tour still trending. 20.3 thousand tweets. Okay. Let Me Calm Down is also trending. If you guys didn't know, Nicki has just released a new version of Let Me Calm Down on all platforms. So don't listen to it now, child. Listen to it when we get off. Now, Apple Music, here is the impact that you're seeing. Apple Music is going to tell us in real time the impact of the first show. I believe, I'm not sure if the album was in the top 20 of the US Apple Music albums, but right now, as of the last update, 7:55 p.m., which was just over 2 hours ago, it is now in the top 15 of US Apple Music, moving up one spot to number 12. So shout out to everybody streaming. Y'all already know y'all could find links to stream the album in the links, in the video description of this video or whatever. So do that. Keep streaming, y'all. So I don't know this publication before. What? KQED. I don't know what that stands for, but they are praising the tour, saying Nicki Minaj victoriously spent 2 hours at her tour kickoff, reminding a sold-out Oakland arena that she still sings, raps, dances, and carries heat. This jury's verdict is in. Nicki's resurrected herself. And then they have an article linked. So a lot of positive press coming out right now. So it's really, 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 really good to see all that stuff. Yeah, I'm so glad that I went and really rewatched the show because they took it down off of YouTube. Here is Nicki's artist, Tate Cobang and Lourdes in the building. It's really good to see them. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. So I never been to a tour till now. So here is Nicki's stage for Pink Friday, the first album, or this is some set design. And then here's the set design for today. Wow, look at that evolution. Isn't that crazy? There's another before and after that I don't know. Wait, let me see where I put it real quick. PF comparison. I hope this is it. Share this tab instead. Yes. No, wait, no, it's the same thing. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah. There's another There's another one. I don't know where I put it. I probably lost it in all the like things that I'm sending to myself all day. Okay. Oh, also, the Pink Friday 2 World Tour is coming to Roblox. Anybody play Roblox? I don't. So I don't know what that means, but it's a music. I mean, it's a what's it called? It's a I don't know, a video game or whatever. Okay, so I guess we can oh, here's another impact. Nicki Minaj's FTCU rises to 100 plus 22 on the US Spotify chart with over 446,000 streams. This is a really cool impact of people getting prepared. We shall see more movement, more positive movement tomorrow for people streaming today and also last night. Because if you guys don't know something, for Spotify specifically, Spotify their day resets at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So you know how our day resets at midnight, 12 a.m. Their day, Spotify resets, they're on European time. So they reset at 7 p.m. So when 7 p.m. comes, everything stops and restarts. So basically, 7 p.m. yesterday, it was like before the tour started. So now we have to wait for 7 p.m. today, which has just passed. And now we will see the impact of everything that happened yesterday. But we have to wait till tomorrow morning to see those numbers. I know it can sound confusing, but I will get into this on the next chart analysis that I do. So, while we're here, I guess we can switch gears a little bit because I'm talking y'all's heads off and I've been on here for a while at this point. But we need to talk about Cardi B's first day numbers. Okay. Let's look it up. Let's look up chart data. Cardi B. Oh, before I do that, let me see what y'all was saying. Wait, no, that's not it. Honestly, y'all, not a lot of data coming out. She got number one trending music video on YouTube, but number one trending, everybody gets that. Like, it's not anything like, ooh. So she's still at number 2 on iTunes. The last time I checked, she hasn't went number 1 yet. Here it is. This is the number that we've all been waiting for. Let me see what you guys said. Oh my God. This whole time I'm not showing y'all the screen. I can't. Nikki hates I Get Crazy. I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. From her back in college. Can't wait for Brooklyn, period. Hey, Austin, thanks for coming through. This is just the beginning and it keeps happening up every more and more. Oh, he also bought her Call of Duty character. Okay. Hey, McMinion, thank you for coming through. Messy Boots, I'm dead. I know Atlantic's sick of her. Yes. IDK was me, but my Spotify app sound seems to be low compared to YouTube Music. I don't use it as much as I should. I've never had YouTube Music before, so yeah, I don't know. But yes, y'all. So, child, Cardi B's first 24 hours on Spotify, y'all, 506,000 streams. I think that this has to be one of her lowest debuts of her career. Like, this is crazy. Usually, for the big 3 female rappers, which you could say these days is Nicki, Megan, Ice, and her, they're usually debuting very, very close to 1 million alone in the US. Understand that this only says US. And this is important for 2 reasons. We all know that who be paying attention, Spotify has a US chart and a global chart. So in the United States alone, Cardi B got 506,000. Did I say that right? No, 506. Yeah, I said that right. 506,000 streams in her first day. This is very, very, very no bueno. This is bad. This is bad. Very, very bad. All Ice Spice debuting with 1 million. Nicki debuting. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Bigfoot debut. Here it is. No. I need something from today. Latest. I need something from today. Here it is. It's 5 minutes ago. Bigfoot debuted at number 10 on the US Spotify chart just a couple weeks ago with over 1 million streams in the US, right? That is it, like trash. Debuts at number 70 with 506,000 streams. Less than 50%. Nicki Minaj remains the highest debuting female rapper on Spotify, I believe, or maybe it's YouTube, either Spotify or YouTube. Let me see. Let's go to QC Worldwide because I know he posted it. Here it is, 14 hours ago. Despite new releases, Nicki Minaj's Bigfoot date remains the biggest debut for a solo female rap song of 2024 on Spotify with 1.89 million streams. Biggest debut. Okay, he didn't include in the US, so this could have been global. This could have been global. But yeah, so basically, Ice Spice didn't beat her. Cardi definitely didn't beat her. Megan didn't beat her with his. Nicki remains the highest debut for a solo female rap song of 2024 on Spotify, period. Let me see what y'all saying. I haven't listened to her new song yet. I just watched the blog reviews. What I've heard sounds horrible. I've never cared for that Timberland beat either. Me either. I hate that song. I mean, sorry, I hate the beat. I mean, it's not attractive. I hate the cover. What's with her eyebrows? That's the thing. I know Atlantic called that meeting and yep. Who wanna play with Nicki? Good for us. I hope CB goes away and goes back to living hip hop. I'm dead. Bigfoot can follow her. Rollout, snippet, Instagram live, music video. That's a single, not a freestyle. Facts. Don't plan on listening to Carlos. I'm dead. Yes, Bia killed that beat. Yeah, so that's what's giving her for. Oh wait, no, sorry. They was clowning her. Hold on, let's go back here. I have another tweet that we need to see. So they said it's okay, here it is. So Writer Rap Sis says, Barty getting scared to update, so I will, because there's not a lot of data coming out, because there's really not a lot of data to report on, right? So it says Bigfoot, 5 on Apple Music, rose to number 2. Bigfoot, I believe, didn't Bigfoot debut at number 2 on Apple Music? 2.3 million in YouTube in his first 48 hours, 1.89 million on Spotify, number 1 on iTunes. So basically, if they say that Cardi, the new queen of rap, she killing Nicki, she needs to beat all of these numbers right here. But here's the barrier right here. So it says 70 Apple Music. She's at number 70. 1.8 million on YouTube, 500K on Spotify, blocked at number 2 on iTunes because we blocked her out. So, and now she's blocked by Beyonce because last time I checked, let's check again right now. Digital sales data. Beyonce has her blocked on iTunes. Here it is. Oh, wait. We're back at number 1. Hold on. Let's refresh. What the? Last time I checked, a couple hours. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Beyonce is number 1. Texas Hold'em again with over 1,012 sales. Cardi B. Oh my gosh, she moved down 1 spot to number 3. Bro, get up off the floor, sis. You have the newest song. You should be number 1. 726. Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday Girls, 622. Yeah, 15 Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday Girls, 446 sales. Cardi, how you let wow. This girl never went number 1 on iTunes. But you know what? I'm not mad at it though, because it's like the person who made it a tradition to go number 1 on iTunes is Nicki Minaj. These girls only go number 1 on iTunes now because that's our thing that we do, and now everybody want to do it. So I'm not mad at it, but it's giving you everything you need to know. That's what this is giving. It's giving everything you need to know. So yeah, she's blocked. Let's all do predictions. Whether you hear live right now or you're watching the replay, I want everybody to predict where they think Cardi is going to debut next week. Let's see. If she goes at the rate as she is, 500,000 in the US first day, it's only going to decrease from here. It's not going up. So let's say tomorrow she comes out 400,000. Let's say let me give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's do 500,000, right, times 7, because it's 7 days of the week. What's the number? So what is this? 3.5 million. Okay, so 3.5 million streams. That's the most she can get in her first week on in the United States, and that's only on Spotify. So 30s, 40s, that's a good number. I can see a top at this point, a top 30. Let's go to talk of the charts. Actually, let's go to talk of the charts and see if there has been a preliminary prediction. Talk of the charts. because usually, when Nicki drop, our numbers is coming out every 5 minutes, child. So let's see if they're predicting anything right now. And I don't think so, because it's only been one day, it's really only been one day. So, okay, here it is. Yeah, they just reporting what everyone else is reporting, her debut on streaming, and that's really it. So I think by Tuesday there should definitely be a prediction out. But I think it's safe to say that she could come, top 30, top 40. Now she better get up on her good foot. Since when was Beyonce going #1 on iTunes? Right, exactly. They're gonna add a little payola to it so she can debut top 50. Oof. I don't think people are really buying that song. I don't either. She'll probably get mid 80, mid 40s. The lowest will probably be 60s. Oh, definitely. Oh, yo. The day we see Cardi debut at number 60, that's when like everything is going to shits. Like, I don't even have a better way to say that. Like, everything is going to. That's crazy. For like one of the top female rappers debuting at number 60. Yeah. The day that happens, she's absolutely done. And that's for a single, right? Because if she puts out an album, she's I would say majority of the album will chart. And of course it's gonna chart all over the place as most albums do. So some of them are gonna chart high, some of them will chart low. But yeah, if she comes out with another single and then debuts at number 60, that is a problem. At number I Don't Care, waiting for Pink Friday 2 rolling loud, and I hope she adds another Southern Cali date. Please, Nicki, preferably in San Diego, but I'll take LA. Yeah, child, I don't think LA coming no time soon. Ice debuted at number 40. I mean, no, she debuted at number 37, I believe. Yup. So, and then let's see how long. And this is a freestyle. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But we're seated. We're all seated this week. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. Let's see what else I got up here before we get out of here. So if you didn't see my sort of breakdown of her lyrics, y'all could check out my other video on the Fem Rap Politics playlist, and then child, what was going on with her and Bia earlier this week. That's out right now. The Queen Night 1 gaggery. And so remember, on Monday we have another live. I need to go prepare for that and talk about Pink Friday 2, the album. We're gonna really go in depth. So for Monday's live, right, it's gonna happen around 9 p.m. Eastern, around the same time tonight. I want everybody to bring your current top 10. Bring your current top 10 and top 5. Let's talk about it on Monday. Okay. You have the set list, you know what Nicki's going to be performing, so everybody can go make their own playlist and start practicing and stuff like that. But I'll be back here on Monday night talking about Pink Friday 2, the album. We're going to get in depth. I'll tell you guys everything I love about the album, everything I don't love about the album, and we'll get into all of that. Let's see what else I had up here. Nope, I think that's it. And yeah. It's crazy because I remember it wasn't a thing. CB made the charts. Yep, the biggest deal. I don't remember ever paying attention to it. If I liked it, I bought it. Period. So, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate all of you guys for coming out and chilling with me tonight. I like this. 34 of you guys were here. I really appreciate this. This is Saturday night. So, of course, I want to do lives more often. And whether you're here right now or watching back, I'm always looking for your feedback. So, if you guys, I'm going to start asking, this is like my 4th time going live on YouTube. So, I'm interested in knowing if you guys prefer me going live or if you prefer pre-recorded videos. Very interested in that. Your feedback will help me to understand how to plan for this channel, so feel free to let me know at any time under any video that you guys are watching. A lot of things up on the channel, and I'll leave it there. So but I will be back soon. Okay, are we gonna oh yes girl, okay. Yo, Patricia, she was being nosy, looking all up in my bookmarks, okay? You was being nosy. Wait, hold on. Let's go to my bookmarks. Cause she knew I had something to say. You know I had something more to say. You knew I wasn't looking at my agenda, child. Cause I have so many things on this agenda. Wait, but we can't go yet. Hold on. Let's go back to Twitter. Let's go to bookmarks. Okay, here it is. Okay. So Joe Budden speaks on the female rap industry currently. Okay, let's make this bigger.
Don't want to hear. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn.
Come on.
Just telling you what it is. I'm normally a few months ahead with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
When you say
Why do you say that?
nigga, you just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit. Anyways,
no, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
Now, Joe has a point. Of course, we all know that female rap will die when Nicki Minaj is no longer here. But here is where Joe needs to wake up just a tad bit more. He's saying everybody going away but Lotto. Are we being real right now?
She will.
Flo Milli shall remain.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always
we can keep Flo Milli. I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem.
be there, but she wasn't really a part of it. But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Columbia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off. That wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. It's too much work to get your coin back. We got to go do brand deals all over the world with y'all. Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying.
Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying, and you're not selling.
And none of these records are working. None of these records are working. But and let me get to Cardi B. Cardi B is afraid. And
it's real sad when you got everybody saying the same thing, yo.
I'm tired of just nobody saying it. Cardi B is scared to come out. It don't take this long to come out. They recently just found every year where she plugged that she was coming.
I wish somebody would literally make a compilation video. Joe Budden just said that there is a video. Every year Cardi B has said, album dropping this year, album dropping this year. Every year since what? Let's rewind that back real quick.
Dating back to 2019.
Back to 2019. Every year she has said album dropping, album dropping. We in what? 2024, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 6 years?
It's like 6 different slides in different years of you saying, hey, I have something coming. Even this freestyle was previewed a year ago.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was on live and somewhere and played this shit. This ain't new off the stove. Offset the other day in his story. Yeah, I wish my baby would just drop.
I thought
what are you afraid of? Right? And I'm just thinking about how Cardi B has reacted to tweets that she dislikes, just any comment that she disliked. I think that she's afraid to put a project out because the wave of if you put a project out and it don't do what it's supposed to do, you're donezo. Rates go down, prices go down.
Yep. So that is what Joe Budden had to say. I believe this full podcast will be out tomorrow. So I'm definitely going to check it out. I don't even usually listen to Joe Budden, but I'm going to check it out. Wait, Carbon said, I'm over Joe. Most of these rappers, male and female, have been manufactured. Yep. She said it out her mouth. They be on stand Twitter facts. Unless she drops in the 4th quarter of this year. Yep, there's no room. Yep, she's scared. Get rid of most of them. I'm over it because most are mid and look just alike. She's afraid of people truly seeing how untalented she is. This is the year of exposure. It really is, y'all. No. See, I want Cardi to drop so bad. Like I want her album to drop and then go away. But like we need to show. We knew that, like, especially after last night, even the Barbs, and we all know that Nicki is the true winner, right? But especially after last night, okay, I should have wrote down all of my talking points because it's coming back to me now. So it's like, girl, Cardi, you chose the wrong year. You chose the wrong motherfucking year because the way that Nicki is moving, oh my God, I have to do a whole nother video because everything is coming back to me right now. You chose to let Nicki put out another album and then go on a world tour, and now you want to come out? Y'all see what happened yesterday? You planned to release on Nicki's first day of her world tour, thinking what you was going to do, what you thought was going to happen, who you thought was going to trend. What happened last night, y'all? What's going on all day today? Nicki is taking over the internet. Nobody is talking about Cardi. So what did she think she was doing by dropping on Nicki's day? That is the real tea right there. I don't know what she thought she was doing, especially with this trash freestyle. And so this is how this year is going to go. Nicki going to be on tour, and you think you're going to roll out an album and do what? So it's just like you had all of these years to drop while Nicki was sitting down. right? I finally understand that now, right? You had a lot of time to drop while Nicki was sitting down. Now she up and she outside. So you about to get trampled for real. Trampled. Not a good decision. Not a good decision. And that's why I want her album to drop, because well, I just want that proof. I want that black and white proof on that paper. I want them to see those numbers, and I want to say, was it worth it, dummy? I ain't mind a bit. Still on that show getting no chips. Time to dip. Atlantic, was it worth it? Was it worth all of the millions? Was it worth trying to get rid of Nicki? Was it worth it? No, and you are going to find out this year. That is why I want Cardi to drop her album. I want not only Atlantic, but I want everybody to see it. I want hip hop. I want the whole world to see it, because I looked at some of the quotes on this tweet that was, posting Joe Budden's take, and people were like, oh, like, we don't have to worry about albums anymore. We're not in the albums era. Like, it's okay if she only releases singles. Like, we could say that with other artists. I don't have a problem giving that argument to other artists, but no, not to her. She ain't sliding out easy. She's not getting away easy. Not with me. Not with the big fuss that y'all put up. Not the way that y'all wanted to take Nicki out. We're not lowering the standard. We're absolutely not doing that. So yeah, I need her to drop this next album. Yup, I want it to drop. First album only did well because she was a plant in the hate trade. Yep. And what's it called? Campaigns and stuff like that. Yeah, nobody actually likes her. Like, and I probably had another video, but that I wanted to play, but like I can't even find it right now. So yeah, thank you, Patricia, for reminding me about Joe Budden, because I would have got off of here and not played that. It's always a cop out when it's always a cop out when she doesn't perform well. So I can't wait to see this track record, y'all. But you know what? And I don't even follow a lot of her fans, but I want to like secretly immerse myself into her fan base and into their side of Twitter, because I want to know how they truly feel about this music right here. I want to know how they feel. Not, oh my God, this is my favorite artist. Like, no, like the standard, the quality is very, very low. Very, very low. Okay, they are Cardi B's fan base is not feeling it, because if they was really feeling it, they would have got up on their good foot and took that girl to #1 on iTunes already. They would have did what they had to do. And that's gonna be the best part, because your day ones, your fans, the one that's supposed to hold you down. Yeah. I ain't never been more excited. Oh my God, I shouldn't be saying this. I should not be saying this publicly, but I've never been more excited to see a downfall, and I will be here to cover it all, because this right here is history. Just like how they had to they wanted to erase history and rewrite it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey Melanin Barbie, absolutely love your breakdown of the Nicki Cardi beef in comparison when everyone already knows the truth. Yes, I appreciate you so much. Joe also talks about how Nicki wanted Cardi to drop the same time last year, but she didn't. You must be somebody who's subscribed to Joe's Patreon, because this episode dropped today, but I heard it's gonna drop on YouTube in the morning. So I will check it out. I will watch it. And if that's not true, like let me know if it's out now, because I will go watch that. Joe said in his interview that Nicki was trying to drop the same day as her, but that's why she kept changing her album date. Joe said he heard through the grapevine that Nicki. Oh, y'all literally say the same thing. I'm dead. I am dead. But yeah, like it's time. And I heard what Armand said and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be real interested into what Armand has to say, after the tracking week is over, because he was also trying to give Cardi a chance, let her chart and do what she gonna do and not try to rain on her parade or whatever. But he did a video, so I caught some of it before I came live, and like, I just Armand is on the right side of history right now, but and once again, he's not somebody who I've followed for a long time, so I couldn't tell you like what he was saying during the hate train. I know that it wasn't good, like it wasn't on Nicki's side or whatever. But as somebody who championed Cardi, I want you, now that you're in the mode of telling the truth and all of that, I want you to reflect. I want Armand to reflect on how he, like just really uplifted Cardi during times where we all knew the truth, right? Like not in like a messy way. We all knew the truth, but you guys were trying to push her her. You were trying to push an agenda. You were the one who lowered the standard, and now this is what you have to deal with. And that's what I want you to reflect on, because it's not my fault. It's not our fault. It's y'all fault. Everybody who supported her, it's y'all fault. It's not our fault. It's y'all fault that the standard of hip hop and the standard of female rap no longer exists. It's not my fault. So not my problem. The beefing between the Bigfoot fans and the Carlos gang, I really think she was dissing Bigfoot, talking about horsing around. Yes. We need to, yeah. So, did you hear Joey say Nicki wanted Harder to drop the same time as her? Yep. Oh, yo, Carbon, I missed that space and he didn't save it. Like, I got there towards the end, but I did not hear the beginning. So, I wish I got to hear it. Cardi B's an industry plant, and all she loves doing is having plastic surgery. Yo, why Armand was like bigging up her plastic surgery today? Oh, like her waist is snatched. It's like, and it's not, I'm really not trying to be like disrespectful or anything, but I keep on saying this. When I look at Cardi B's body, I'm in pain, because you have to be in so much pain to look like that. And it's just unnatural. You can have your surgery and do your stuff and whatever, but that is just unnatural and it looks painful. It just, Cardi, she just looked like she in pain to me. I'm in pain when I look at her. Because what her breast is the worst part of it's the worst part of everything. And that is no hate, took 4 ribs out, nose and teeth surgery. You saw it on YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. Talking about ops looking up, I guess they never liked each other. What Bigfoot saying her like dissing Nicki and Beyonce fans, helping her go #1. Yep, that's your friend. Yeah. Ain't no loyalty. Ain't no loyalty in this stand stuff either. Cardi B can't rap nor write. Payola and Big Ups got exposed. Nicki warned them at the VMAs. That's why I have the freedom and the right to talk about the decline in rap, because it ain't my fault. Facts. I know I'm online. Her booms look hard. Yeah. I know you don't feel nothing on nipples. I'm dead. Yes. Melanin Barbie. If you didn't catch what I said in the last video, I said people be like, oh, Cardi need to quit rap and go into fashion. No, she needs to quit rap and go be a porn star, because that's exactly what she look like. That's exactly what she act like. And she'll make good money over there. And we won't have to still, look at her every day, unless that's what you want to look at, right? To get aroused, because I don't. I would just be in pain. She looks like a creature. I just follow your IG. Thank you. Okay. Actually, I've seen what Armand said, so I'm good on that. But no, I feel thank you regardless. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, yeah, so I'm glad that we covered that. I'm glad that we got through that. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be back Monday night. Okay, yeah, so I'll be back on Monday, and then we'll talk throughout the week and stuff like that. I got to work on a couple videos and stuff, so be patient with me, and I appreciate all of you being subscribed and liking the videos and stuff like that. It truly helps the channel. So more stuff coming on Nicki as well. Remember when Armand said Nicki was spooked and nervous at the Met Gala? I bet Jason told him that he is tired of doing things for Cardi for free and not getting anything out of it. She ain't got nothing to put out. She's just a plant. Yeah. Oh, but I'm sure you guys didn't see the music video to the freestyle. At the end of the music video, she already teased a new song. So, child, let's see what it's given. Let's see how long it's going to take for her to put it out. But she already teased a new song at the end of the music video. So, yeah. But anyway, let me get out of here. Thank y'all so much for being here, staying till the end. If you like watching back, listening back, I really appreciate you guys. If you ever come in late, you can always go back to the beginning, speed it up, and everything that you guys have to do. But yeah, give me your feedback, give me your thoughts, and stuff in the comments. I'm definitely gonna be reading and responding and stuff. And I will see you guys soon. Not trying to give D-Wop and bussin'. I'm dead. She filmed a music video when she was in Miami. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Miami type vibe. Mary, happy birthday again. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.